Hey, welcome to the Create a Life That Is Beautiful podcast. I'm your host, Leticia Ringe, and this is the space to be for high vibe people looking to create a beautiful life and business. Let's do this. Welcome back to the podcast, my beautiful friends. I am Leticia Ringe, your host, and today we're talking all about how to grow a six-figure business in 2022. That's right, I'm sharing my 5 steps that I would take if I was growing my business to 6 figures again in 2022. And I'm so excited to let you know that the 5 steps I'm going to share with you today are also the 5 steps that I take all of my clients through in my signature high-level mastermind for existing business owners, the Holistic Business Mistressmind. We are kicking off in January 2022, and this will be the first time that we are running the Mistress Mind for 12 entire months. Previously, we've ran the Mistress Mind in 2 seasons throughout the year, and each season has varied between 4 to 5 months. We've decided that we want to go deeper with our clients, that we really want to give space for even more growth, and so we want to work together over 12 months. It's wild because the results that our clients have been creating in the Mistress Mind within those 4 and 5 month containers have already been epic. So I am so excited to see what everybody creates for themselves in this next season of the Mistress Mind, which kicks off in January. And I want to let you know at the top of this episode that we have some places left. So if you have been wanting to have a business coach and to be part of an incredible mastermind that is limited to 15 to 20 people, which is really like half the size of most masterminds out there on the market, then I want to encourage you to make sure that you apply over the next week if possible, because once our places are full, then that's it. We can't let you in. And because I'm going to go on leave next week, I'm on leave for an entire month. And so once I'm back from leave, we will have already started the Mistress Mind. So all you need to do to be considered is to go to leticiaringe.com/mistressmind, pop your name on the wait list. You'll then receive an immediate email. Give it 5 minutes just in case the tech is slow. And that email will let you know all of the details as well as including a link to submit your application. Once I receive your application, I'll personally review it and then I'll let you know whether the Mistress Mind is a great fit based on what you tell me about your business and your goals and where you are right now. And then I'll be able to personally extend an invitation to you if it is the right fit. You can also ask me any questions you've got and I can come back and personally answer those for you. But I'll only be able to do that over the next week because I am on leave from the 23rd of December. Now, if you're listening to this later, you can still pop your name on the wait list. And if there are places available, you will find out about that because we'll send an email with all of the details. And as soon as we don't have places available, your name will simply go on the wait list so that we can let you know when the next intake opens. At this stage, I believe we're only going to be opening up 1 container for all of 2022. So if you would love my support as you grow your business and you take it to 6 figures and you step into that next level leadership, income, impact, confidence, ease, and alignment, now is the time. So head to leticiaringe.com/mistressmind and put your application in today. Now, if you're worried that, okay, this is starting in January and I might still be on holidays or I just want to rest and relax, I want you to know that we have intentionally designed the first month of the Mistress Mind so that you can go at your own pace. We have 3 one-to-one sessions throughout that month, and you can, of course, do those sessions over a longer period of time if you need that. And then there'll be a bunch of trainings for you to go through. You'll be introduced to your holistic business map. So all of this is go at your own pace, and it's an internally focused part of the process. Then from February onwards, we will be in our Mistress Mind container together and we will have mastermind calls that will help you move forward and execute the strategy that we get clarity on in that first month of the Mistress Mind. So I'm so excited to work with those of you who are called to working in this container and to be together for 12 whole months, because the connections that we make in this container are everything. everything. They're so incredible. We really do activate each other into that next level of leadership. And we keep running the Mistress Mind because it simply works and it's such a powerful container. So it's my honor to hold this space for each of you that are called to this incredible experience. And I am so excited for the incredible growth that you are all going to experience in 2022. And this episode today is going to activate and kick us all off. So I hope you're ready to really get clear on the exact steps it takes to grow a six-figure business in the most holistic, easeful, and intentional way possible. So let's dive on in. Step number 1 to growing a six-figure business in 2022 is to have a validated offer and process to grow upon. We can't grow something unless we have something to grow. And what I recommend that thing is a validated offer and process. In other words, a validated offer means you have an offer that is selling and you have vetted that offer so you know how to sell it on repeat. And you know your community want what you are selling because they're buying it, and they're buying it at a level that means it's worth your time, energy, and attention. In business, every new offer we create, we gotta learn how to validate it. In other words, we have to learn how to sell it, and we got to learn how to sell it at the level that makes sense for us to continue devoting our time, energy, and attention to it. Because this is what business is all about. It's about making decisions. It's about prioritizing. Otherwise, you end up with a massive to-do list and potentially not a lot of cash in your pocket that will help you to continue showing up for your community and your business. So we want to make sure that not only are we serving our community and creating offers that support them, but also that what we're getting back from our community is also enough to sustain you to keep offering whatever it is that you're offering. So I use a measure of 10K to tell once an offer has been validated. And this is the measure that I use with most of my clients. Now, if you already have a six-figure business or you have a multiple six-figure business, that measure might actually be higher. And that's because what you would need, what would make sense for you to devote your time and energy and attention to might need to be more than the 10K, right? Otherwise, why would you shift your focus and priorities onto something new that's not going to make financial sense? So when you aren't at six figures, using a measure of 10K as that step number 1 is an incredible measure. This allows you enough time to work out how to sell your offer. It shows your community wants what you're offering, and it gives you the green light for an offer that you can grow a six-figure business upon. You know, if it's smaller than 10K, then it might be something that, yes, is selling, but is it going to keep selling at a level that you could grow a six-figure business on? So what I recommend to almost every client that I work with is that you focus on validating one signature offer for your business to 10K as your first step in your business. This is the only step that I recommend if you do not have a validated signature offer for your business that is generating 10K in revenue or more. Now, of course, there are always exceptions to the rule, but 99% of the time, actually 99.9% of the time, this is the rule. This is what works for most business owners in our coaching, healing, personal development, conscious and wellness space. So we focus on validating one signature offer for your amazing business. And what this does is allow you to focus on learning how to sell that offer, how to deliver that offer, so that you're only focused on learning how to do that until you get to 10K. This allows everything to be so streamlined for you and your business so that you don't get distracted by what you see every other business owner doing. Instead, you know the only problem that you need to solve in your business is having this one validated signature offer for your business, and you can ignore everything else. It's the fastest way to clients, to cash, and to a sustainable financial foundation for your business. However, this requires you to constrain your focus and to give yourself enough time and space to actually reach the 10K, to validate the offer. Most business owners don't give themselves enough time and space. So it might look like after trying to sell an offer in your business a few times, or maybe you give it 1 week or 2 weeks or 4 weeks, when you don't hit the financial results that you wanted, or you don't bring in the number of clients you want, you decide to move on and to shift your focus to another offer in your business. What this does is usually leaves the business owner in constantly starting new offers, like creating a new offer, being in the idea phase, but never actually getting to work with clients or to work with the number of clients that you need in order to financially sustain yourself. This also leaves business owners really busy and potentially burned out because you're constantly in that starting up the momentum phase. And then you tell yourself that you did it wrong because it hasn't worked. But the issue is validating an offer, especially your first one ever, is a process. It requires testing, tweaking, and not getting it right. If you're the exception, you'll run into this problem eventually anyway. So everybody else, consider yourself lucky when you don't validate your offer immediately right from the beginning. Remember that slow and steady wins the race. So it is actually required during this stage for most business owners for it not to work. You've got to see things not working to get to the things that can work. And so allowing yourself to have a longer period of time, an investment of your time and energy to reach the 10K is actually going to make the entire process of growing your business so much quicker in the long run, because you will have a vetted, validated offer that is actually selling, that your community wants, and even better, you're going to know through the process of bringing it to 10K exactly how to sell it again on repeat, exactly how to deliver it again on repeat, what works for your community, how you attract new leads for your offer into your business, how you convert community members into paying clients. And this is everything. It is gold. This is how you connect to more clients and serve them in the highest way possible, which is through your paid offers. The other issue for business owners with this step is that their mind is telling them to try more. Throw the spaghetti at the walls, have more offers. That'll make it easier. That will reach your income goals. But what happens is when we peel back the layers behind what is actually motivating you to throw the spaghetti at the wall and try more and move and flip-flop from one offer to the next, what's behind that is usually scarcity running the show. And as we know, when we've got scarcity being the energy and the mindset behind what we're doing, it rarely leads to, first of all, a good journey, and second of all, to the results that we are attracting into our life. And that's because that's how manifestation works, right? Whatever we're an energetic match for is what we're going to see. So if you want to see the things that you want to see, don't operate your business from a place of scarcity. All great things happen through investments. Once you've got a validated offer, as I mentioned, then you have a validated process for creating sales on repeat. This is your solid foundation. This is your validated strategy. This is something you can grow upon. And it makes validating every offer that you offer after this validated offer even easier, because although each offer that we create does require its own process to validate it, its own strategy to sell it, you're going to learn a lot about your community, which will be transferable to other offers. So for instance, when I validated my most recent program, Validated, that was validated to 10K within just a couple of days. However, usually when it's your very first offer in your business, you've got to give yourself more time and space to do that. So this is what we focus on as step one, making sure we've got a validated offer and process to grow upon. Now, if you're validating an offer for the first time ever to 10K for your business, then I actually recommend that you join us in my 12-month mentorship called validated. In this 12-month mentorship, you will have 12 spacious months with me and with a community by your side as you validate a signature offer for your business to 10K. We'll help you decide your focus. You'll have a one-to-one opening inner voice session with a member on our team so that you can get clarity from your own inner wisdom about what offer to focus on, what the price is, and where to start. And then you'll have trainings that you'll have immediate access to so that you can start diving into the validated process. And then you'll be able to join us on our next mentorship call so that you can have coaching and mentorship support from me as you validate your offer. We have had our members already creating sales in their business for the first time ever within the first month of this program. And you can enroll today and get started right away. All you need to do is head to leticiaringe.com/validated. Now, if you have validated an offer before to 10K in your business, or whether that's in this business or a previous business, it could be the case that you now want to build a new business model, or you've been in business in another area before, or maybe you're offering a new service and you've realized like you only want to offer that and not the service you validated in the past. If that's you, then you're a perfect fit for the Holistic Business Mistress Mind because of all the reasons I mentioned before, that the process of validating your offer becomes easier when you've had that experience and practice before. And if you want to sharpen your skills on how to validate an offer for your business, you'll also receive access to all of our trainings in Validated so that you can work your way through the validated process as well. So when you know that success is inevitable, guess what you do? You slow down. And this is what step number 1 is all about. So at the end of step number 1, you will have a validated offer and process to grow upon. Step number 2 is then stop doing anything that is not part of your validated strategy and create as much space as possible. The reason for this is focus equals growth. We want to simplify to amplify. We want to focus to expand. So we want to stop doing anything outside of your validated strategy. No shiny objects, no comparing your actions in your business to other people's strategies. You already have your validated strategy. You know how to create sales on repeat in your business. So we simply want to focus on that strategy. We want to release all other distractions. We want to ditch the overwhelm and confusion, and we simply want to focus. And we do that by not doing anything that is outside of your validated strategy. You also want to prepare for growth by creating space. For instance, if you know that clients are coming, then you prepare for them, don't you? So what we want to do here is create space by not doing anything other than our validated strategy. And we want to delegate and automate anything in your process, your validated strategy that you can. You want to do this before you need to, while you have the time and space when you're not working with all of these extra clients. And we want to do this at this point in the business journey so you don't burn out, so that you're ready, so that you feel safe and prepared to hold more clients. And this will help you to open your energy to receiving more. So this is step number 2. We stop doing anything that is not part of your validated strategy and we create as much space as possible. Step number 3 is we then get better and better at executing your validated strategy. So we're going to use this newfound space that we've created to go deeper into your validated strategy and to execute it over and over again to bring in more clients into this validated offer. We basically want to fill it to capacity. I have used the exact same validated strategy since 2018 for almost all of my offers. The reason for this is I know that it works. And while there will be some changes to messaging, for instance, and perhaps some of the specifics in the way I execute the strategy, the general structure that I've used since 2018 is the same structure and strategy I've used since. It just got better and better because I got better and better at executing it. I got to learn from myself each time, which meant that I didn't need to learn everything new again. I just got to go deeper into what I already knew. And this allowed for more ease and momentum in my business. Now, some business owners, when they're starting off and validating their process, it feels really hard. And so when asked to go deeper and do it again and again and again, quite frankly, they just don't want to. And that's because they remember when they did it before and they think about how scary it was and how much energy it required. But what they don't realize is the more that they do it, the more comfortable they will become. And it will just be another activity in the business that isn't so charged. Now, the other piece of this is you want to learn from yourself. You want to think critically without being critical of yourself. Let me repeat that. You want to think critically without being critical of yourself. So you want to be in a beginner's mindset, always learning from yourself, looking for how you can improve, being the student of your process. But when we're afraid to critique what we're doing because we make it mean something negative about ourselves, we don't allow ourselves to do this. I know because this is exactly what I did. As a recovering perfectionist, I had no room for mistakes, no room for accidents. So I could never look at my business and my process critically because then that would mean I had completely failed. Everything changed for me when I started to regularly critique my process, regularly look at what was really contributing to moving the needle forward and what wasn't. And when I got really honest with myself, this allowed me to get better and better at actually executing my validated strategy and having it be even more impactful and actually creating more space because I was able to release anything that really wasn't contributing to the results I was creating. This allowed my results to compound. It got quicker. It got better. And this is what allows you to create a six-figure business and also scale it beyond that. So step 3 is all about getting better and better at executing your validated strategy. Step number 4 is allowing more ease, income, and confidence in your business through mindset and energy alignment. So you've probably noticed with each of these 3 previous steps, each of them has something to do with mindset, like your mindset getting in the way of implementing that step. For instance, when it comes to having a validated offer and process to grow upon, the reason it's hard to do that is because we get distracted. We want to jump ahead. We want to compare ourselves. We want to flip-flop from offer to offer. And as I mentioned before, this comes from a place of scarcity. We fear that we've only got one opportunity, that time is running out. And we also have our mind with its upper limit saying, hey, I want you to stay comfortable, not grow. So we have these 2 voices within us. One wants comfort and one wants growth, and they're in conflict. And this is what makes the business journey really hard. So this is why mindset and energy alignment and support is 80% of the work we do as business owners, as holistic business owners, and with all of my clients in any program that we work together in. The reason for this is also because, yes, you can grow without doing mindset and energy work, but your results will be bigger and quicker and your experience more enjoyable when you do mindset and energy work. And here's an example of this. Sometimes we're taking the same actions that we see other people taking, but our energy is closed for business. So it can feel like you're taking all of these steps forward, but then you keep taking a step back, or perhaps you can't even take a step forward. This is a mindset and energy issue. What we need to do is work on opening up our energy and aligning our mindset so that we step out of our own way, so that it's not so hard, so that you don't end up in burnout, so that you implement healthy boundaries, so that you allow money, clients, team, leadership into your business. And what this is about is you learning to be the CEO of your business, to get into clean and clear thinking without the drama that we bring as the human being in our business. So there are two ways that we do this. The first is you got to do the mindset and energy alignment work every day. I teach you exactly what this is in all of my programs. And this is really, really vital. You want to have a coach or mentor to help you spot your blind spots along the way. This is what will actually give you the real homework for your own personal energy and mindset work each day. I think I've mentioned on Instagram before that I give myself journal prompts every day. Whenever I listen to a training or I work with one of my coaches, I walk away with like 10 journal prompts at least. I was talking about one of my coaches sent me a 15-minute audio. Actually, no, I think it was 8 minutes. And yes, it was 8 minutes. And from that 8-minute audio, I wrote down 15 journal prompts that I then went and journaled on to learn more about myself and to help me expand my mindset. And that's what the gift of coaching and having a trusted partner by your side who can help you see yourself more clearly and spot those blind spots, that's what they're going to help you do. And that's what you do as a CEO so that you can then step into the role of CEO more cleanly and clearly in your business. And that is what will allow more ease, more income, and confidence to come your way. This is the primary work that I still do today as I scale my business to $1 million and beyond. So mindset and energy alignment, that is our fourth step. Now, our fifth step is simply to keep selling your validated offer until you either reach the capacity of that offer or you hit 6 figures. Now, you don't need to stop at 6 figures. Of course, you can keep selling it, but that's how you grow a 6-figure business. Now, if you are at capacity in that particular validated offer, in other words, you can't take on more people, this is when we open up a second offer in our business. And in order to do that, we go and rinse and repeat steps 1 to 4 so that we validate that particular offer. We validate a strategy for that second offer. We then create space and remove any distractions so that we're just focused on that offer. We get better and better at executing our validated strategy, and we allow ourselves to align our mindset and energy to open up for more growth in that beautiful second offer. That, my beautiful friends, is it. It's that simple. This is how we grow a 6-figure business. So does this mean then that you've got everything you need to make this 6-figure business happen with all of this amazing information I've shared? If that were the case, then there would be no need for people like me, and I would never have become a business coach. This is because business is 20% about information. And I know that that's difficult in a world that tells us we need more information. It is 80% about the mindset and energy support along the way. So the quickest way to build a 6-figure business is to get yourself an awesome business coach like me, someone who will help you with, yes, the information and helping you make strategic decisions for your business, but primarily to support you with the mindset and energy support along the way. When we don't have that support, here's what's likely to happen. First of all, you'll find it difficult to make those initial decisions you need to make in order to move forward. For example, which offer do I focus on? Which offer do I validate? What do I price it? How do I know where to start? How do I know what's actually working and contributing to the results? This is why in the Mistress Mind, our first month is all about making decisions for you and your business so that you know exactly what to focus your attention on for the year ahead. This part in the process is the most important, and we have seen time and time again through the 4 previous rounds of the Mistress Mind, our clients have incredible immediate results simply because they have the clarity. Because what happens is once you make decisions, the universe starts to meet you with that decision. It doesn't matter what the decision is, it's just that you make it. Now, of course, over here as holistic business owners, we are also focused on making the decisions that are going to be right for you and for your business. We want to choose and make choices that you can sustain, that feel aligned for you. That doesn't mean that they won't be hard, but it means that there are better choices than others that will support you as the individual that you are. So in the Mistress Mind, we also help you choose strategies that are right for you. We look at your human design, we look at your personality, we look at your business, your vision, like all of these beautiful things to help you make choices that are right for you. And then the juiciest part of the process is the mindset and energy support along the way. Because as a human, you're likely to step in your own way. You'll find it hard to move forward. You'll have your upper limit kick in and disguise itself in really promising drama in your life. You'll make things unnecessarily hard and not even realize it. And that's where coaching support comes in. As a member in our Holistic Business Mistress Mind, you will be supported on our calls. You will be able to have me support you in seeing and understanding your mind and your energy more clearly. And on top of that, you'll also have all of the other humans in our Mistress Mind crew. These are other incredible, inspiring leaders. They are CEOs and entrepreneurs just like you. They are coaches and healers who have their expertise from business and also their expertise from whatever skill and gift they have. And they will all be there supporting you as well. There to meet outside of our Mistress Mind calls, there to talk between our calls, and also there on our calls, ready, willing, and able to offer you support. So we run the Holistic Business Mistress Mind as a proper mastermind. Not only will you have me supporting you, you'll then also be able to be supported by the other amazing CEOs in our Mistress Mind as well. And the reason we do this is not only so that you've got the collective wisdom, but also because what we've found is when you offer support to others, you actually increase your own confidence in your own business. You realize, hey, I've just helped someone solve that. I can do that for myself as well. So we find this a really important piece of the process. Now, you might also simply feel alone as a solopreneur. You might feel like it's just you. And this is why I love the group container of the Mistress Mind. Not only do you get that one-to-one time with me, but you also have a whole group of people that you'll be working with over an entire year who you're going to get to know really, really well. And the Mistress Mind is designed in a way so that every single person is seen and heard. This comes from my women's circle facilitator background, and also because this is something I've always been really sensitive to. I'm very sensitive to group dynamics. I'm the person who really does want to make sure that everybody at the table is like sitting in an order that actually is going to create connection. And so in the Mistress Mind, I use that gift that I have at being able to feel the energy, at being able to facilitate a group to help build incredible conversation and connection. And in fact, this is the number one bit of feedback that we get from all of our clients, that the most valuable thing they found about the Mistress Mind, even though they had amazing information, amazing coaching and mentoring support, is that they felt seen and heard in a community, that they developed connections that stand and beyond the Mistress Mind container. My clients are always collaborating with each other. They meet up. It's incredible. I love it so much. So this high level crew will activate you and help you to feel connected, which is what we all want. Plus, you'll also receive many trainings, inspiration. You'll also get access to Create Your Beautiful Biz, my course, and the validated trainings that we have as part of the validated process so that you can draw on all of these resources as and when you need them. Now, the results that our Mistress Mind members have created in just the last 4 months for this last season of the Mistress Mind include reaching 10K months, creating a multiple 6-figure business, fully booked, clients signing up immediately after signing up for the Mistress Mind. This happens all of the time. One of our clients who signed up for 2022, she mentioned that since she's considered joining the Mistress Mind, she's had all of these discovery calls booked and all of these things coming in. So it was like the universe was saying, hey, this is aligned. And that happens time and time again. It also happens after people decide, I'm going to join. Then clients come through because you've activated that energy of trust and belief in your business. We've also had many clients validate offers throughout the Mistress Mind. We've had first group programs launched. We've had transitioning from offline to online. We've had 2 in this last season, 2 amazing, and there's probably more than just these 2, but these are the 2 we've been talking about this with throughout. 2 amazing humans finally see themselves as legit business owners. We've also had building out an entire team. We've had an incredible holistic center created. We've had a full service online business management out of nowhere business created. We've had one of our incredible members who works in a partnership also develop her own solo practice in addition to improving the partnership. We've had one of our clients go from 2K per month to 10K per month. We've had our clients move to waitlist models so that they always have a steady flow of clients booking in. We've had our clients attract industry leading clients. We've had clients step into running live events and using that as a conversion method for their business. And we've also had clients not use any live events as a conversion method for their business. We've also had clients hit their entire financial goal in the first 3 months. It is incredible. This is only in 4 months' time and it's not even over yet. So I can't even imagine what's going to happen in 12 months. Every single time the Mistress Mind just gets better and better. And hey, if you want to be a part of it and get support as you grow your business to 6 figures, and have me and the rest of our Mistress Mind by your side in 2022, make sure you put your name on the wait list and submit your application today. I'd love to hear more about you and your business, and I would love to support you. So head to leticiaringe.com/Mistress Mind. Remember to do it today. Seriously, pause, go to your computer and do it today. And if you're someone who is validating a signature offer for your business for the first time, like you've never done that before in a previous business or service that you've created, then join us in Validated first. Go to leticiaringe.com/validated. Set yourself up for success. It's at a lower price point and it will allow you to validate a signature offer and therefore a process for your business. And then you can join us the next time we open up spaces into the Holistic Business Mistress Mind. There you go, my beautiful friends. I am so excited. It's going to be a great year, 2022. Yes, it might be difficult like 2021 has been and 2020 with lots of like life-serving lessons being thrown at all of us. But those lessons are where the growth are and we're in it together. So remember that you're here, okay? You're not alone. We're in this together. Reach out. Tell me who you are. Tell me what touches you from these episodes that you listen to. Let me know more about you. We have a beautiful team that supports our social media as well. So you'll be able to have conversations with me and you'll get a message from our beautiful team introducing themselves, creating connection with you too, and also offering you any support that we can give you based on all of the beautiful resources we've got out there, including our paid offerings, but also the things that are out there on the internet. We've got many resources. So just get in touch. You can tag me at Leticia Ringe on Instagram stories. Take a screenshot of you listening to this episode right now. And let's have an amazing next year together. All right, my beautiful friends, I so look forward to seeing you in our next episode. And I wish you all a very, very happy holidays. Take care of yourself and your heart. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey, if you're ready to create your very own purpose-driven business too, I invite you to check out my online program, Create Your Beautiful Biz. You'll learn how to create a business that allows you to make your difference and thrive. Just head over to www.leticiaringe.com/CYBB. Let's make creating a business beautiful. I'll see you there.